welcome to our first episode of On the Way. As you can see from the name, I mean, not see if you're listening to this podcast, we are still doing everything on the way, and we are not sure how are we going to have second episode, even though this is just the beginning. And today we are going to have like one, two, I feel maths, but I'm trying to count, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, yes, 9. So basically, we are trying to start our first episode by talking about the Chinese New Year's do's and don'ts, or some kind of stereotype that maybe we are still practicing in Malaysia, or we are not practicing, but those grandparents, those ancestors, they still believe. Okay, like first of all, like I think for the most basic ones are like try not to sweep the floor, try not to cut your fingernails during the day one to day which day is it? I forgot.
Malaysia.
So you mean like the taboo that we can't do in Chinese New Year or something like that?
Yes. Like I'm not sure whether is it still applicable like for like the most, I think one of the common one are for those older people, like they say you cannot wash your hair on the first day or second day. I don't think this is applicable in Malaysia, right? I don't think I know like if you're staying in Selangor, then I don't know what to say lah. Maybe even if you want to wash your hair, don't have water for you to wash your hair, then that's a whole new different story. But let's talk about that like the next episode. Okay. Um do you really like do you one of you any one of you still like believe all the stereotypes or the do's and don'ts that we still have in our society? Especially like for Chinese New Year lah. I mean, we have like 2 or 3 non-Chinese human here.
Yeah, lah, it's a culture. Traditional.
Yeah, I
Tradition.
know. But
I mean,
think
like
by that,
my
I think
mom,
by
my
that
mom was
time
like,
when
don't broom the floor, don't hang
uh,
the clothes, whatever. Or
I think by
Or
the time
the
we
will be
up,
swept away, as
I
they
think by
say.
the time we upload this thing will be after Chinese New Year. I don't know, depending on not my mood lah. I mean, as in, all those thing you need to upload and all those assignment you need to upload later. Those
True.
lecturers just like to play with your mood. Happy
And
New Year!
there's-
Go and submit your assignment next week. Good job.
And there's also finals by next month.
Let's not mention about our university, okay? They are not giving full scholarship. They are not giving us full scholarship. Okay. So I think from one of the examples I get from do's and don'ts for the entire Chinese New Year, like for the first day, I don't think it's really applicable lah, because like even if we are already like doing it and then we never realize, like for the first day, I think Chinese New Year Eve, the don'ts for them is for the adults, like try not to scold your kids and try not to fight back. And I don't think this is already a taboo for now. I mean, even if it's a taboo, we are doing it every day, so might as well just ignore it, right? Is it, or we just pretend like nothing happened? We will never know.
For me, it's like I 50% believe and 50% don't believe. Like every time on the first day of Chinese New Year, my parents like will always remind me not to like basically get angry or have a bad mood or anything. Like for this year, I did have a bad mood, but I like try to force myself not to have one because like to me, like I personally don't believe these type of things exist. But at the same time, I'm also not sure that these things are real. So like I don't want to risk the this bad luck happening in the future. I'm kind of like that.
So just whenever when you feel angry, just look at the one position, the feng shui there. This is the north. No problem.
Yeah,
You can
I was
try to
like,
be angry.
yeah. I was like trying to stay calm. I don't want to get fucked or or something. Am I allowed to cuss? No, right?
We will censor that later.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, anyway.
You just put the beep sound there, lah. Okay, then the people will
Just put a meow. Okay.
Imagine someone make a cussing streak.
you just cut the person out, lah. Like just cut the small section of the curse part, then done already.
I think just now for that one is because I'm reading from the first day. I mean the first day, the day before, Chinese New Year Eve until the last day. So the first day is like not try not to fight back to
The
other people. I don't. Yes,
gathering day, right?
Yeah, the day before the night lah. I don't know. Some people they just eat it like during lunch. Like instead of calling it reunion dinner, they call it reunion lunch. Or you want to
Yeah,
be make it might as well like reunion
I
breakfast.
think maybe Tuan Yin Fan lah.
Yeah. I have
Like I
friends.
think like my parents told me like Tuan Yin Fan having a bad mood during that time is a huge no. It's like
But then,
it's like you
but
know
then you end up
you
still be in the band mood. Then.
Why?
You're just delaying your
you
bad
know
mood.
sometimes siblings are terrible people.
Dude, I envy those who have siblings, man, honestly.
Oh yeah,
Depends on-
she's from a
depends
different
on-
planet. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah, oh yeah, only child, only from a different planet. Yes, I come from a different planet.
And I think I just go one by one. For day one, I think most of us we know lah. Like don't sweep the floor. Don't try not to eat. I don't know why they want to put in and try to be vegan. I don't know vegan or vegetarian. I don't know what's the difference. For me, it's just like eating meat.
Vegetarian can
I
eat
think
egg,
this
vegan
is
no egg.
as
That's-
For vegetarian, I think it's mostly religious reasons.
Uh,
Yeah, like I eat vegetarian on the second day. I think on the second day. Like I'm not allowed to eat meat or drink alcohol, which is very sad because it's what I live
yeah.
for.
It's okay for the
I
good
thought
luck,
it was
right?
atheism.
but I don't think that anyone will go and make the rule about the alcohol part, right? I think we can just drink, right? Is it? I'm not sure because I don't drink alcohol. I see people drinking alcohol and then they got drunk. Then I laugh at them.
The
First
the
day
issue-
usually no lah.
yeah.
actually
But-
the
Because
first day
it's more to a Buddha sense, Buddhism sense. No
Yeah,
meat,
yeah.
no alcohol.
No
just
doing anything
veggie.
bad lah. No doing anything bad lah, basically.
just pure vegan.
But like
Vegetarian.
as Uncle Roger says,
Yeah,
vegetable tastes like sand.
basically pure vegan and support PETA for like 1 day. Then after 12
just
AM,
one day.
Yeah.
Only a day.
The rest of 364 days, continue to eat meat, no problem.
So basically, until 12 o'clock, I say, 12 o'clock already, okay, cannot eat meat, support that. And after that, until we reach another 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. already, 12 a.m. Okay, can eat already, finally.
Because you don't tell me you order McDonald's and put in front of your clock. Yeah, 1 more minute. Okay, let's start praying. Okay, it's 12 o'clock. Oh, it's the day 2. Come and eat all the meat. Yeah, I'm a king now.
Yeah. me as Christian never be affected.
I also did.
And someone as atheist doesn't affect also.
I'm an agnostic, so I really don't care.
That's why I believe in myself. I'm even better than praise myself. Okay, I think let me just read through the entire do's and don'ts for first day. Okay, like the first one, try not to eat meat and I don't know what's the point of them putting in like the mother side of the family. Try not to go back to their mothers. I mean like the daughters going back to their home because you just bring down the family or something. I don't know what's the point of them putting in this. Like
Old Chinese culture lah. This one is sadly ingrained into our culture already lah.
Okay, I don't know how to say it in English. Like they say, like when you're shouting and all, you are like the the god of fortune will just
for
walk
fortune.
away. Because you're screaming and all, they will just walk away, scared or something. I don't know.
So everybody who's been gambling, then when they shout, then basically they know luck.
I mean, in a way, that one I'm not sure if you are like.
Yes. You see that guy screaming but still losing. That guy come and win all the money like me.
What if he win? Then he shout does that mean the god will go away?
Now you see me not shouting and earn 30 ringgit yesterday. Oh shit, this is recorded.
Hello, PDIM.
Hey, what's the... long time no see. Bila nak belanja minum,
1,000 is not a small number. Please don't.
No worry, we follow the SOPs. All relatives only. I mean, my brothers.
But by
That's
the way,
why now my brother hate me.
by the way, we are not more than 15 people. I think we are still safe, right? I think. Is it?
Yeah.
If police
follow
come
all
here,
SOP and the do and don'ts.
Oh wait,
What?
yeah.
what about the list?
Oh yes, the list, the second list. I'm just busy reading.
Hey, don't go off
Yes, I'm
topic,
coming back. Yes, I'm
Off
coming back.
topic.
How
This
many,
is
how
for
many times is he reading it now?
Okay, never mind. And think the other one. I think this one is a bit extreme now. Try not to eat medicine on the first day, or else you will be sick for the rest of the day, the year.
Wow.
okay. This is really this is ridiculous. This is the most this is the worst stereotypes or like predictions I ever heard.
Okay.
What the hell?
So you in hospital, the doctor give you message say cannot, don't take. Even though I have
Like what
12 hours
happens? Like
left.
let's say what happens if you like come on lah. It's not like I'm gonna take medicine on the first day and then after Chinese New Year I'll get cancer.
Maybe
No.
maybe
No,
maybe
no.
the doctors will change their style of giving them to drink the holy water.
What do you mean holy water?
No,
got blessed by who?
imagine your COVID positive, and then you say today is the first day, no medicine. Then tomorrow die.
No. Imagine you have a terminal illness now, okay? And then you have like less than 24 hours to live. But then because of this belief, you say, I don't want medicine, and then you die. It's not even
The
COVID,
rest-
you know.
You have
It's not
the
even
rest of
COVID.
23 hours. You have
To
the rest of
me-
33 hours to write your will.
Like to me, I don't know. Like, I don't know who's behind. Like, I really don't know who's behind. Like create this kind of rumors. It's a bit like bullshit lah.
If you're
Like
sick, please go see a doctor. Do
No,
not
no one-
ever-
No. You're having a
Don't-
heart attack. Today is the first day, no medicine.
If you're sick,
like
please
let's
eat
say I'm
medicine.
having I'm having a common cold in New Year
Ah.
during New Year,
Mhm.
and then and then my parent, if you're telling me to not take medicine just because it's during New Year, then are you gonna let me die from my illness or something?
I mean, it's okay. Common
this is
cold
one
is
of
common
the-
cold. You won't die, dude.
Cold cause
It's a good day to die hard.
No. It
Like,
doesn't. Common
like
cold is the
I'm
cause
saying
of
an example lah. Like
I think
I'm
there's a
saying an
small
example
symptom,
lah, not
right?
just a common cold. Like any other disease that requires medicine to treat yourself, something like that. Like when they say that the consequences is you'll be sick for the rest of the year, that is quite unbelievable.
So
yes.
you have common cold for the rest of the year?
Sometimes I understand why people don't take vaccine
Nah, I don't believe
on
that
the
will
first day.
happen.
It's
To
like
me, some of these, like to me, some of these New Year rumors or stereotypes or whatever they call it, like some of them is from religious purpose, while some of them are, I believe lah, like the medicine one, are one of those people who create this kind of trend to maybe like effective to teach the kids or something, like
Yeah,
to
maybe.
maintain. Yeah, maybe. But some of these rumors are quite ridiculous to believe. Except a child, like young children, they will definitely believe this kind of stuff when they're young. Even that kind of rumor is it's ridiculous to the point that
Because we were ingrained into this belief when we were young, so that's why we learn. We just carry on this tradition, so-called tradition lah, and this becomes superstitious belief really. If we did not teach our child and if let's say we have children and we did not teach our child this, and let's say even though they break all these rules and they get better luck, then I mean all these are proven to be superstitious belief already. Like they
Let's
have
start
no
to cut fingernails.
cut fingernails at night.
And
I didn't know
then
don't
the,
cut finger.
yeah.
No,
And
at
then the
night if you
congee
cut
is
your
one of
fingernails,
the, and then the important thing is about the congee, right? We should not having the congee during the first day as to prevent or getting poorer and poorer, right? That's one of
What's
the
congee?
most important thing.
what's
what's
congee?
a congee?
Congee is a plain white
Porridge.
porridge, right? Oh yeah.
Just take a
Wait, you're not allowed to eat white porridge?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah, because only poor eat it. I mean,
That's true, that's true.
technically, I don't know why.
Is there some kind of reverse cycle,
never-
reverse racism? No white
Like
porridge.
what
I
Uncle
never
Roger
heard this
said
rumor
that
before.
the wet rice can moisturize your face. And
Please try not to do that.
I think it has something to do like with the if you know Cantonese, 水深休息.
Latest
Oh.
news.
which translate to latest news, right?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
so called
uncle,
Malaysia's
auntie
new.
at the WhatsApp group, so some still say, when will lockdown be sent to your friend and family, when will open again, they become the PM themselves.
Later,
And then now
Auntie
they
Ong will
making all
find
this
find you.
culture, do not eat medicine, do not eat white porridge, do not
But
sleep.
this is a very, very old tradition. I don't think it relates to this
I
generation.
mean,
But
not I mean, I never heard of white porridge and medicine, but I heard of if you uh wake up late on the first day, you end up like not getting
Mhm.
enough sleep for the rest of the year. I don't know why.
Oh, I
Wait,
see.
wait. I thought the superstitious is that if you sleep late, then your parents' life will extend.
What?
Normally, Chinese people will sleep late, right? Especially during some of the events like the 8th of the Chinese New Year and also
I don't think it's
the
just Chinese. I don't think it's just Chinese. Everyone will just sleep late.
yeah, especially
Yeah,
because of
assignment.
assignments, right?
Assignment.
Yeah, that's
Since
a
when
very
you
terrible.
no, since
That's
when
a
you see
terrible
like
rumor.
since when you see like Malay, Indian, they will just sleep at 9 o'clock and then we just continue. No, right?
No. You can see like even in 2 a.m. Dota 2 is still active.
Bro, who
Uh,
sleeps at 9 o'clock? That guy is weird. He
Exactly.
sleeps
That's
at
why
9 o'clock.
I know somebody who sleeps at 9 o'clock. But 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
No,
I mean, as a kid,
I think
yes
he don't
lah,
have a
but
life lah. 9 o'clock is still what family time.
Bro, 9 o'clock, like I just reach home and I just want to chill until
Oh
12
wait,
a.m.
you mean? Oh, you're talking 9 o'clock at night, is it? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
of course, who sleep at 9 a.m.
Hey, I have friends who do that. 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, they only start sleeping. Only start sleeping.
Okay, that's not kind of normal friend. Please just go
Shit.
away.
No, we're suffering from something called insomnia. Okay, we are university students. We're university students, so all of us tend to suffer from this from time to time. So it's okay.
Insomnia.
I think he
Insomnia.
or she should just take medicine on the first day.
Can also, can also.
Okay. I don't know what they think most of the funniest part is the first day lah. Like you cannot eat medicine, you cannot shower. I don't get what's the point they don't want to let you shower.
You cannot
You
shower.
cannot shower.
but
Shower?
the
I mean,
shower
I
part,
mean,
right?
try not to shower or like wash your clothes or something, or else your like your prosperity all kind of thing will just go away.
Not wash your not shower. Wash your clothes.
No,
Cannot
both.
the first day
No,
cannot
all.
wash your clothes. Whatever lah. You wash away the prosperity.
I think the whole Malaysia only Selangor is practicing this, right?
I think not only clothes, right?
I think
Hair also
Selangor don't even have
I
a
think.
chance to practice this because they lack water.
No.
Ah.
Imagine this. Me,
So
I'm
this
doing
is
the prep
why
job.
Selangor is
I'm washing the dishes. I'm doing all the stuff, and I smell like shit. I can't shower. It's the first day. I need to
And
meet guests.
Yeah, and
Wow.
then you check your bank account, all money gone.
Well, I wash my clothes every day.
Yeah.
Like I just washed it yesterday.
I mean, if this kind of like do's and don'ts are for like mainland China, okay lah, maybe they are from. You just stop smacking your tables.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to mute
Mashing
myself.
the
Oh,
I forgot to mute myself.
Grab
I
the
don't want to
water.
know what you're doing. But anyway, and like
Thanking
I think most of the rules are just applicable for like mainland China. Like if you don't want to shower in Malaysia, I don't think I want to see you anymore. Please just leave. Okay, please go and shower. Okay. we are not like living in Dubai. Like you need petrol. I mean, petrol is cheaper than water. Then please try to use petrol to shower, and then I'll never see you again, even if I want to see you. Okay, please don't.
Okay, back to the point, I guess.
Okay, I think basically the day one is the most ridiculous one. Like if we still want to follow everything like I think like just now you said like try not to sleep. I mean not to sleep. Have a
Wake up late,
afternoon nap or something. Wake up late. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know which
In
source is this
Cantonese,
from
I think it's something like 不要睡懒觉.
Thor Sui Ka.
I think cannot nap, right? This afternoon.
I nap just this afternoon. I don't care. I'm tired.
Is this your last year?
No. I don't
Then you won't get
sleep.
enough sleep for the rest of the year. Say
That explains why. That explains why I cannot be sleeping. Maybe because I sleep at afternoon. So that's why now I do assignment mode. I also cannot sleep properly as well.
You think you're like power bank, is it? You just need to charge your battery. Okay, full, continue.
Yeah. But apparently, you sleep in afternoon doesn't help you with your sleep at night. Apparently, studies have shown this, but for some reason.
But then people still don't care, right?
I mean, it's just an excuse that people want to sleep in the afternoon, and I don't mind. But the myth of how sleeping in the afternoon will help you sleep better at night or something like that, it's complete bullshit. Honestly.
Yeah, since we are still in MCO, right? I don't think any one of you go and visit anyone. Right? I hope you are not going to visit, right? Or else you'll be getting
No,
another cluster.
Yeah.
I'm still in KL.
Huh? Wait,
Oh, yeah,
you,
you're the most.
you went back to KL?
This is a
Yeah,
different
I'm
story.
working,
But
man.
Oh
Working
yeah.
in KL. Yeah, for some time.
Okay. I thought you were working in Ipoh, but okay.
Yo, stop banging your keyboard, bro. I know you're phone.
What?
Oh wait,
Dude,
you
sorry.
still-
I'm talking. I'm sorry. I keep talking. When I play games, this is how I normally type one, or not normally whatnot. So
Being used
Damn,
as a
okay.
habit, right?
yeah, sorry.
Being used as a habit, right? Type.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do assignments also like this one. That's how I type one. So
Oh, you mean you type loudly, right? Yeah, same thing. Yeah, but
Yeah, I think
anyway, let's back
I
to
think it's
topic.
better to
Let's
just.
let's not go off topic.
I think it's
Yeah,
better to
yeah.
add one more rule during
Mostly
Chinese
the
New Year.
gaming
Stop.
keyboards, right?
We come back. No, I think it's better for me to add on for one more rule. So like, try not to smack your tables during Chinese New Year.
try not to smack the tables. Try not to smack.
Hey, Juhan,
I
you're
already
going
broken that rule a few times already, so it's okay.
Yeah, too late. Let's start from next year. Like how government, if they fail the rules, just do it again. Just edit your
Yeah.
assignment.
Yeah, you know,
Draft
speaking
1,
speaking
draft
of
2,
typing,
draft 3.
like, do you guys ever hear the rumor like do not sit on the corner of the table when eating?
When I'm sitting
Like-
now.
No. I mean like you're sitting.
No.
No, I mean like when you're like eating like 团圆饭 or any Chinese New Year dinner, like when there's a square table and then you sit on the corner, like you know, on the pointy shape of the table.
Or you want to practice like how Malays they eat. Just put one
No,
carpet
no.
there.
They
Everyone
say
sit
my
on the
parents
floor.
told-
There is
my
no
parents told
corner.
me- No, I don't know how to
Yeah, yeah.
organize it,
Let
like,
him finish.
but
Let him finish. Let him finish.
you know the four corners of a square.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically take that as a table and you're not to sit on those four corners. They say if you sit there, you have a really bad luck throughout the year. That's what my parents told me.
Oh, no wonder they
Yeah,
have the magical
personally,
chair.
I don't think anyone eat at there also. It's like has less space and stuff.
To
And-
me, I think it's just like another rumor to, to make you sit in the proper position. Because first things
So no
first,
wonder. So no wonder.
who
No
sit-
wonder like
first things first,
the.
nobody sits on that corner. It's so
No,
inconvenient.
who sits at the corner?
Yeah,
The thing
nobody
is,
sits
I
blocks
think it's
there.
you,
something to do
it's
with
hitting
like
your chest.
Asian. I think it's something to do with like Asian tradition. We scare our children so that they'll behave like. Well, you finish the grain of rice.
This is
Your wife
kinda-
will be like, oh, pimple
This
face
is
and
kind
stuff.
of a trendy thing within the Asian culture. Because
That
when
one
they
is
want to
common,
like,
right? Oh, but
because
not
when they
many
want to
kids.
make the young children to believe, the most effective way is to like scare them.
Frighten them. Yeah.
Yeah, to frighten them, like if you do this,
Yeah,
you
like the clean your plate and stuff. Like you
Yeah.
eat finish.
this kind of thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when we're young, we believe this kind of stuff.
I
Like,
mean,
we
like
don't
we
know,
always
but-
believe our parents. But parents are preference.
Yeah, and then like when we grow up, we know that these are lies.
Okay.
Except for some parts lah. Some of the Chinese New Year stereotypes, maybe like be vegetarian for a day. I think that's mostly based on religious purpose. But
Yeah.
some of them I hear
Um,
like sitting on the corner table. What else?
That one is just dumb lah.
And then the another one, like the eat porridge one, and then
Yeah,
yeah,
they
and then
cannot
the
eat
other
medicine on
porridge,
the first
right?
day.
those are
What?
dumb. Those are
Oh,
dumb. Those are very, very dumb.
You know why the virus come from China?
Yes.
I see where you're going. I see where you're getting to. No. It's recorded. I see where you're getting to. No. It's
You-
recorded. No.
It is recorded. You guys must hear the truth. Do not listen to the lies that the media spread to you.
No,
Listen to the
I'm
truth.
chill,
I'm
guys.
just gonna talk. I'm just gonna continue this in Cantonese. 以後唔會揾夜尾啦。
Never mind, don't understand. Let's skip.
What else? What else rumors?
But anyway, I think I tried to ask I think the rest of them, in the group. Like, the cashier, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Kashmir
Okay.
Shing.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, like, I think before MCO, lah, I'm not sure whether you ever visit, like, any, like, Chinese family, like, I mean, not Chinese family, like, all your Chinese friends, Chinese family houses. I don't think, like, you break any do's and don'ts, like, just in case. I don't think you go and suddenly, auntie, let me help you to sweep the floor. I think you're getting one slap, lah.
That is a definite. They won't slap. I think they'll ask you to get out of the house.
It will be your
Yeah,
first time and your
what-
last time
what
going to
that
that
guy-
house.
Yeah, that who said the cashier is so true. Like saying those kind of stuff to people, especially the boomers, and you get a death sentence. Like you won't get scolded, like they'll kick you out for that. Like let's say for example, it's like maybe. Let's say for example you went to there and tell them, oh, I'm sick, I'm taking medicine.
Hey,
your
what
house.
was
They
Oh no, you're sick for the rest of the year.
If you don't say, they won't know, right?
And then,
Tak cakap macam mana
and, then,
mereka tahu.
and then second, you fell the medicine on the floor. Oh no, I gotta sweep it because it's dirty.
No, some say what I can't sleep, so I vacuum.
Oh my god. This is what we call trying to improvise, trying to adapt, and trying to overcome any issues you have.
Now I understand why the virus
That's why
comes
some
from
of these
China.
rumors are dumb. Like let's say, oh, auntie don't sweep it lah. let the ant do the job.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, of course.
Let the end have their reunion dinner.
How you know the ants are Chinese? This is the first question.
They're multicultural. What?
You think that every ant country are just like Malaysia?
Right, what about the vegan, the vegetarian day? Do you guys eat meat during the vegetarian day?
We're carnivores.
This year I don't care lah. I just still eat lah.
Nice. I
still follow the
actually
tradition,
ate
right?
eggs.
Oh.
I ate
Dude,
eggs.
yesterday you ate eggs. You're so weak, man. You press
So weak,
Bro,
so weak.
bro.
But you grow up your life just eating leaf.
I just follow the one Taoism, right? Because Taoism has followed some of the additional rules in normal days.
Like besides that, do you have any others? Like there's so many, I swear. Like they're probably even created from some parents just to make their kids behave or something.
I think
Or-
one common is about the shirts, right? Wearing black shirts is restricted,
They're just
right?
being dumb.
yeah.
That one is quite
'Cause
common. Oh,
Yeah,
that is
must
very
wear red.
common.
Must
That is
wear red
very
lah.
common. But it's a
even
bit
the
hard
first
to
day
read
you wear
sometimes
the
lah.
black shirt,
Because like
getting hotter.
to me,
You try to
no,
think
it's
it in
not
the other
about
way.
getting hotter because black, like in Chinese culture, black represents something bad, like a bad omen lah. While
That's why
red
to
them is
I'm trying to say,
prosperous.
like,
But
imagine you see
there's
anyone
another
wearing red
there's
color
another
shirt.
rumor like the feng shui and stuff. There's another feng shui that says like when you move into a new home, you cannot have a door that's painted red because when you paint the door red, it means red means blood. So like for me it's like why Chinese New Year you're allowed to wear red, but red is also blood, and then they say red is also good luck.
No wonder the armies are coming out for MCO.
I don't get it
just
on the
locking
both
red
ways when
block.
they clash together or some sort.
Yeah, the one they
A lot
wear
of like
red is,
rumors actually. That's a different story.
Yeah.
for the red one
Wearing
about
black
Chinese.
and white. There's another explanation. It's like only thing you wear for funeral. So like you're making a Chinese New Year look at funeral.
No,
That's
black
why-
is for funeral, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Black and white, yeah.
Black and white is for funeral.
The red
And
is for
then-
Chinese New Year, right? Because
Yeah, but-
red is because of that old story where they pass down the
Yeah.
Nian beast or something like that one.
The beast of the year.
Which person exists, but I don't know how they managed to come up with the story.
Yeah, apparently it's afraid of loud noise and red color, but some swear yellow and even orange. The Uncle Roger.
This one is depends on feng shui, like what some of the people say which
the
of
feng
the
shui
zodiac
stuff.
lah. Based on the zodiac.
Why are you going to zodiac now?
What's
Feng Shui
zodiac?
is nothing to do with zodiac.
Yes, it does actually.
No,
Isn't
no,
it?
that is like it's what I think
Because
what
zodiac
he's
is
talking
one
about
of
is like the
the
12 beasts,
Zodiac
you know,
is
like the no, no, 12
okay,
animals,
bro.
the 12 animals.
Hey.
You know, the rabbit. Now it's the year of ox. It's
Mhm.
not zodiac. That one is
Yes.
not zodiac, bro. That
Chinese zodiac.
no, it's more like what? Never mind, never mind. If yeah,
Chinese
zodiac.
animals.
Whatever. Yeah. I think I have something to say.
Yeah. Let's let the host talk
Let's
first.
shut up. Let's shut up.
Okay.
One of your co-hosts, you're not getting paid.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm cool.
But anyway, I think I'll
What
just
about
ask.
Johan's friend?
I think I will just ask like
Uh,
actually not just you lah. Maybe I just ask any one of you lah, like I mean for especially for non-Chinese lah. Like is there any like myth or anything that you think it's wrong for us to do but we're still doing? I mean regardless of any religion lah, just for China.
I think like everyone look at us when we eat pork.
yeah, I think that's a major issue within Malaysia, maybe, because
Yeah, in
especially the
Malaysia.
Muslims. Yeah, the Muslims are very sensitive about us eating pork, because pork to them is also like
Yeah, dirty lah. So like we are filthy animals eating filthy animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like what you are what you eat. What
Oh fuck.
you can't.
I mean, like you are what you eat in a way, but to Muslim perspective, it's a bit different because pork to them is something dirty. Like
Yeah, I know. I mean, as in like during. I think for this year, I don't think any relative will just come to my house and just say all those harsh words. I think most of the time it's me saying to them instead of them saying to me. So it's like how to say it? Like not every year they're trying to remind you, but in a harsh way. Like every time they say like why you're looking fat or something, but they never say things like, oh, why you still see me that fat? Is it your perspective problem or is it your eye problem? You cannot see properly. You cannot roast them back lah, but because in a way you don't want to fight.
Maybe they just want to find a way to make some conversation.
Yeah, but the conversation they find is really like very sensitive. Like,
Well,
hey, where's your
typical
girlfriend?
Chinese people.
Where's your
Typical
girlfriend?
Chinese.
Where's your
oh
friend?
yeah,
Where's
that's another
your
stereotype.
whatever? Why you still fat? What happened
Hi.
to your routine? Your workout?
Hi auntie, I'll bring you when it's almost Qingming, okay?
Yeah, if you're married, where's your son?
Auntie Ong will bring you.
It's in the kitchen. You want it? Soup here.
Actually, when we say about the open visit, right, during Chinese New Year or any celebrations, festival celebration, like we between each of the different races, like we try to understand each of our own cultures and then just try to share with each other.
You know, the way you explain is like you're reading your essay. No, like the moral essay.
Oh my god.
No lah.
No, is that how you get your moral A plus?
Rational.
Except Betagu Jawa and rational aura.
No.
Even the butt cheek Rosma also say that ini SBM pandai ni so colorful don't even give us the S level.
It's basically because the first day you never eat medicine. That's why you have all your side effect.
Oof. Big oof.
Ooh,
Basically, that's all I think if we talk about the culture part. But I think for like Cash, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about you. Like maybe sometimes. I think even when I go to your house, right, sometimes I think like your house is like a Chinese house. You know, all the boxes, the red color covers, and that way. Is this a Chinese house or is this a non-Chinese house?
It's like Chinese house actually because I don't know lah. That's why I said I'm like into the culture a bit.
Okay, maybe at least you don't have the feng shui everything. Like because when every time I go to a house, it's like, okay, am I going to any Chinese friend's house? Wait, why is there so many red color stuff? I think basically that's all. If the heck's that.
yeah.
Stop
Like
smacking your
this year's
table.
Chinese New Year is even more tiring than last few years as This time we just only stay at home, do nothing, then just do our own assignments.
Like the vibe is not there anymore.
Yeah.
Can you just off your mic first?
Luckily, my users now having stamp break.
I think basically that's all like for this topic. If we want to make it like a second episode, I think okay. But then I think most of the time it's like you talking. So I'm like okay, let you just start to continue first. And
The one is
then-
more
Yeah.
kind of like debating.
I don't think it's debating. It's like you're exchanging your moral exam paper. Or you like writing
Hey.
what's the first point, second point.
Bekerja sama.
Okay, this summer.
Yeah.
I think that's all. If you have nothing else to add on, for me there's nothing else to add on. Basically, because I'm putting in more to the do and don'ts and the stereotypes. We still believe lah. But for me, it'll be very neutral. So just try to see any other opinions here. If there's nothing else, I think that's all for today. I mean, not today, for this episode. If I still feel like uploading, then I'll just upload lah.
Yeah, sure. Alright,
Yeah, sure. Mm.
sure.
I think I will give a 4 words to the audience who are listening to this podcast.
I don't think we have any audience. Yeah, before we end first episode, anything you want to say to audience? Just
Hi guys,
just
please
pretend
like
that you
and
have-
subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, share. Please like, share.
Ring the bell. Ring the notification
Please
bell.
drop a like. Don't forget
And
to
must
comment.
understand. And oh my god.
this
This
podcast
video
is
is
not sponsored.
Like,
by
like,
anyone.
what the
Not
hell?
sponsored by God.
Hi, this is Wind Kaze. By the way, we didn't get any sponsor here, okay? This is just the first episode and we are not even famous. We are not even like any influencers. We're just doing it for fun. This is literally for fun, okay? We don't have any sponsor, okay? Please don't simply go and check anyone else and then we are getting sued for no reason, okay? I'm not free for court. I'm not free for assignment too. Wait. Oh yeah, I have one assignment due next week. Anyway, thank you for listening to this. If you feel like you want to listen to our bloopers, I mean, actually, I don't think that's bloopers. It's more like we are having fun of acting like we have a sponsor. Yeah, just please continue to listen to the last part, okay? Thank you. Just follow us, okay? Share it to your friends. If you don't have friends, then yeah, you can be forgiven. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Can you not simply mention that? I'm getting sued for no
Video
reason.
is sponsored by VPN allows you to stream website privately.
You
Stream whatever.
like,
Please copy the link in the description to get a VPN discount. Get a 50%
For
off.
0% discount.
this is sponsored by unlock every champions you have. Unlock every champions you have now, and you click in the link in the description. You get one free champion right now. Epic champion.
Hey, we get
Hey,
copyright
you
strike.
get one free
Hey,
champion
hey,
out
we
of
get copyright
5,000
strike.
champions.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, we get copyright strike. We get copyright strike.
You're gonna cut this out later. Just cut this out later. Okay, cut this out later.
You know what? I don't want to cut this out. This is so fun. Ha 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 ha. Actually, not funny. Whatever link we have below are in full price. Thank you.